What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about myself, about my journey, about why I want to help you guys achieve your goals and make you guys feel as motivated as possible. So to start off, I want to let you guys know what's going on with me, like what I've been through and where I'm trying to go. So to start with me, I just want to say that I'm a runner. I've always been a runner. I ran cross country and track for 3 years. Before I broke my femur, I was running like a 21-minute 5K, which, if you don't know, that's 3 miles. But I broke my femur my junior year of high school, right when I peaked in my speed and my endurance, and it brought me down. It was really hard to take in because at that point I was on cloud nine. I felt like nothing could stop me because I went from running a 27-minute 5K to a 21-minute 5K in a season, just because I was so determined. I wanted to be the greatest there was. I wanted to outdo all the people that were outdoing me currently. But, that's not how it always goes. February 4th of 2014, I was sledding and I had my femur broken getting slammed against the side of a four-wheeler at 45 to 40 miles per hour. They said around that frame because the speed had to have been pretty quick. I had a lot of calcium in my bones, and they said any slower and it would have just been a fracture. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but it happened. But my journey coming back from that was the hardest thing I'd ever been through. Going from running all that and running becoming your life, and then to going to where you can't do that anymore. You can't walk. You can't even stand up by yourself for 3 months, and that's a lot to take in, especially when you're 17 and you're still trying to figure out where you're going with life and what you want to do. And at that time, all I was thinking about was being an athlete or going into the military. And, well, you see how that went. I went into a little bit of a depression. It it was really tough going from all that, taking all that in. And at first it didn't hit me. It was not until a couple weeks after that it hit me that I can't run anymore. I can't even walk. And when that did hit me, it was devastating, truly. I wanted to cry, and I did, because I wasn't prepared for something like that to happen to me. At that point, like I said, I thought I was Superman. I just felt like I was on top of the world. And I got broken down to size, which, that happens. And I'm grateful for it happening because it humbled me. At that time, I wasn't very humbled, honestly. But it happens, and I came back and I ran my first 5K after I broke my femur 6 months later. I started running at 5 months, and I ran my first 5K with the cross country team at 6 months, and I ran it in 30 to 31 minutes. And after I finished that, I dropped and I cried just because I pushed so hard. And in my mind, I was telling myself at that point, I was faster. I was getting to where I used to be and everything. And then I realized that it's going to take everything in me to get to where I want to be. I ran that 5K, and doing so, I came dead last. Now, that was a real tough thing for me because even when I went as slow as I wanted to the year before, I never came in last. I never let that happen. But coming in dead last really broke me. And because of that, it just really let me know that I have to push harder. I have to keep going. I need to let my inner fire burn up through me and just let all the pain, all the suffering, all the depression crumble off me so I could become a phoenix, you know? I wanted to just burn right through it, and I did. I went from that to my last cross-country meet running a 26-minute 5K, and that 5K, again, I did drop and cry because I had never tried harder than I did right then. And it was gratifying, you know? It was the greatest run I ever did at the time. After that, I got done with cross country and I was feeling great, you know? I felt like I totally put everything on the line. I wanted to get better, but that's just gonna have to be me doing that on my own time. But 6 months after that, I ran my first half marathon, and that was the biggest challenge I ever had, just because, you know, you run 3 miles, 5 miles, 6 miles, and it's not a big thing. But when you hit the 13, 26, or higher than that, it's a long ways to run. I've ran altogether 6 half marathons, and I've not finished any faster than 2.5 hours. And, you know, that's just how it goes. I don't think I'll ever have the speed I had before, but it's okay, you know. I'll just go ahead and push myself and keep trying for whatever speed I can get. And that's just what I really wanted to let you guys know about myself, because, like, if you guys can have the motivation I had and I still have, then you guys can achieve anything you put your minds to. It's just the greatest thing that you guys can do is push yourself, push yourself, push yourself. It's gonna get uncomfortable, it's gonna get hard, but when you really push yourself, you will be surprised by what you achieve, because you are capable of anything. Anyone in this world can do anything. Just never let yourself talk you out of something because you don't think you're good enough, or you're not strong enough or fast enough, because you may always get beat by somebody, but going out and trying is 100 times more than never trying at all. Just remember that, guys. Now, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm planning on making videos in the weight room and in the on the track and all that stuff, but right now I only have an iPhone to make these videos on, so I can't exactly go too crazy besides just laying it down and hoping it don't slide and fall during the video. But with that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know, I'll keep telling you guys, or helping you guys out. I've been doing that same workout plan all week, and it's done me great. I've added miles. I've done 3 miles, I've done 2 miles, I've done 1 mile. I just kind of add a mile every day. Today I took it a little lighter with a mile because I got a little dehydrated at work, and you really got to be careful when that happens to you, because you really can hurt yourself if you're not paying enough attention to how much water you're consuming and everything. But thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe, share it, show anyone. I really hope this inspires you guys and gets you guys like my perspective from why I want to help all you guys achieve your goals. I truly thank you guys for doing this, and just remember, be a phoenix. Let your insides burn up, and then just break all the bad stuff off you and start again. Thank you guys for watching.